Now for breaking news, internet sensation Kane Bailey has not uploaded a new YouTube video in a few days. The world is wondering, when can we expect a new banger video?
They need me. They need a new banger video. YouTube! Good morning, afternoon, good night, whatever time it is for you, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the one and only Kane Bailey, bruh. Whew, I am feeling good, chat. We just hit 1 million subscribers, bruh. I cannot believe it. Not gonna lie, I never thought this day would come. Thank you guys so much. Last night, I was at 990K, and someone posted, he's gonna hit it tonight, and I was like, I'm going to sleep, bro. I'm not hitting that shit. And then I woke up and everyone's texting me like, yo, you hit a mil, you hit a mil. Bro, I was supposed to have a stream planned. I have an announcement to make, but it's all good. We're here now. Speaking of announcements, I have a really big announcement. That's basically what this video is for. So if you're here, I'm glad you're here because y'all need to hear this. We're gonna get to that, but before I have a few words, so let's sit down for a second.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet, but I was supposed to be on a live stream for this, so just let me get my 2 cents in real quick, and then I'll give y'all the big announcement. And a lot of y'all were actually predicting this announcement for like a while now, and then especially in the last banger, y'all were like, okay, I think we know what he's doing, but hey, we don't know. First and most importantly, I want to give a shout out to all of you, especially the ones who have been watching me since day one. I've always dropped good videos, but definitely over the past little while have they gotten much better. So to the ones who were watching me when I was just figuring out YouTube, I appreciate it, and I need y'all to stand up in the comments. And to the ones who are new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to drop more bangers for y'all, and obviously I couldn't do this without you. So yeah, thank you to all 1 million of you. I want to also thank all my bros and family who actually like been supporting me since day one. You know who you are. A lot of my bros really watch my videos, really like be supporting all my stuff, so I deadass appreciate all my dogs, bro. Y'all are some real ones. I appreciate you being in my circle. I promise we're all gonna reap the benefits of this one day. I promise. I'm over here talking like this is a Grammy speech. Next, I want to thank my parents, family for believing in me, letting me take the risks that I took to get here. I was 18 when I told my parents I want to move to California and just try with this social media and acting stuff. I wasn't gonna take no for an answer, but they still let me. Even before this, since I was young, I've been entertaining, and they believed in me the whole time, so I definitely couldn't do it without their support. Having your close ones to you supporting you is only gonna help you, and if it was the opposite, I don't know where I'd be right now. Next, I want to thank my editor, bruh. Does not get enough love. This is a real MVP right here. The amount of times that this guy has come clutch for me is unreal. Like, there is so many times where it could be like morning of that I need to post a video, because obviously I have my schedule, and I'll send in the video. I'll be like, yo, I'm so sorry, bro, I just got it done. I'll send it to him at like 5 a.m, gets it back to me at 9, and I post it for y'all. So shout out to bro. The OGs know I used to edit all my videos myself, and I still do my little thing here and there. But yeah, I used to edit all my videos myself, and I never like was able to put my trust in someone really for anything. I've always been a micromanager, but definitely for editing my videos. So I was like, what do you mean I send this person all my raw footage and they have to send it back how I like it? There's no way. And then I watched a Mr. Beast interview where he talked about delegating tasks, and to take things to the next level, you have to delegate your tasks. You have to give your responsibilities out so you can do better stuff. So once I gave that editing time away, oh my gosh, my schedule freed up so much, and I was able to make just better videos for y'all and focus on other things. It was actually back in Vlogmas when I was really putting my editor to the test. I was like, all right, let me see what he can do. We got a month straight of posting every day. Let's see what he can do. And bro did not disappoint. He's always seen the vision. He always has a positive mindset, bro. So shout out to you, fam. I appreciate it. All right, now we're gonna get a little bit sentimental, just a little bit. Bebe, come sit, pull up a chair. This might take a second. If you guys see me on my phone, it's because I have a couple notes, okay?
Baby.
What? No. What do you mean don't put you in it, bro? Come on.
This has nothing to do with me.
All right, it actually does.
It doesn't.
All right, this is my biggest thank you right here. Okay, bro, I was supposed to do a WS live stream and do this exactly, but live for everyone, but I'm gonna just do it either way. All right, guys, so Premier, as you guys know, is the one who really helped me achieve this dream right here. I don't even know where to start, bro. Okay, so basically, a few years ago, Premier told me, I think it was 2 years ago, I met Premier, we started dating or whatever. I was only doing TikTok and acting and music, and she was like, come on, just try YouTube, just try YouTube. And I was, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but I would always just tell people, I'm not doing YouTube, bro. Like, I'm an artist. I don't want to be DDG where he like is a YouTuber and then known as an artist. Like, I'm an artist. Like, I'm not a YouTuber. Like, no one's gonna watch my YouTube, blah, 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 stuff like that. And Premier was like, bro, what's the hurt in posting videos? Like, just post videos. I was like, all right, fine, I'll post, but you gotta make my thumbnail. And she was like, all right, bet. So then I made my first video driving from Toronto to LA, and she made me a banger thumbnail. And literally from that day, when I seen that thumbnail, I was like, nah, this is tough. Like, I actually love this. This is fire, right? So from that day forward, spending time with Premier, she was literally my coach, bro. I was just a student. Like, I would watch every move, just see what she does. She taught me everything she knows about YouTube. She didn't have to do that. Literally, even when we were just friends, she was dropping game, trying to get me to start grinding. She really just overall taught me how to grind, and she just taught me everything she knows about YouTube, which she literally did not have to do. Not only did she teach me everything she knows, but she led by example, and she's the only person in the industry, no matter any social media industry, that ever really showed me love for real. Overall, just helped me try to gain more success. Everyone in this industry is just selfish and focused on themselves, which makes sense, but not this one right here, bruh. And she really cared about like my success, and she was just selfless and didn't even have to do all that, but she did, bruh. I was just like a sponge soaking in all this information, like, okay, that's how you do that. Okay, this is how an intro should be. Okay, this is how a title should be. I would run my titles by her, blah, blah, blah. Now, not only did she help me with all those things, but she went out of her way to bring her insane fan base over to my side, which I've never, I swear to you, I tell her this all the time, I've never seen anything like this before. She literally just completely like just co-signed me, like was like, all right, this is my boyfriend, he's starting YouTube, he has no subscribers, but we're making videos now and we're doing this, which she did not have to do. Premier has been my biggest supporter since day one, and I've never seen someone so selfless. There was literally, and I'm just be dead ass, nothing in it for her to help me the way she did, but just like real love and like, I don't know. Stop. No, you're gonna make me.
I'm so proud of you.
Stop.
Don't say anymore.
Stop.
Don't say anymore.
There was nothing in it for her, but she went out of her way to help her boyfriend grow his career, which was just like, I've never seen anything like that before. So thank you so much, Bebe. I'm not done. And I can never thank her enough, deadass. I can never thank her enough for what she's done for me, but this is just a little bit. Anyways, once I started to gain traction from Premier's help, there was one thing I didn't want to do. I didn't want to take everything Premier gave me and be like, all right, this has been easy. I mean, all I have to do is just have her in my video and post it and everyone's gonna love it because her fans are on my side now. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to be like, okay, she just taught me everything she knows. She just gave me the biggest cosign I ever got. Let me take this and really like show her that like I care about it and I'm gonna try my best to make a name for myself. I didn't want her to be like, I did all this for him and he's still just like asking me for help and blah, blah, blah. Like I wanted her to see like I can actually like take this and do something with it and I actually care and I'm not just trying to get a quick couple views off this. Like I really want to make a name for myself. So when I first started, everyone would just call me, oh, Premier's boyfriend on YouTube. Everyone would be like, Premier's boyfriend. And I would just be like, it's okay. They're gonna know I'm Kane Bailey one day. They're gonna know. And Premier only helped with that. She only helped with that. And I wanted to show her that I just wasn't some regular Joe off the street. Cause like guys, she could have done this to anyone and they could have just been like, well, thanks for the little views and whatever you gave me. Like, thanks so much. And like, I could have just, kept going with that. But I was like, no, bro, like I need to make a name for myself on here. I need to take what my coach here has taught me and like really roll with it. And yeah, you were just a team player from the start, bro, like dead ass. And I just can't thank her enough for that. I hope she can see I really tried my best and work hard every day to show her like, thank you. And also like, let me stop. Anyways, I'm just repeating myself. But yeah, basically I was given a massive opportunity from Premier. She didn't have to do it. And I wanted to make sure she knew that I wasn't just taking it lightly. Premier congratulated me this morning. This is still in the same thing. Premier congratulated me this morning and I was like, oh, thank you. And she was like, are you even happy? And I was like, honestly, I'm so happy, but it almost feels like I don't deserve this right now. Like,
bruh,
it
you
almost,
can't say that.
Hold on. It almost feels like I was given such a good opportunity and like I rolled with it so hard to the point where it's like, of course I'm here right now. I had the best coach in the game. I had the best teammate. It feels like, of course I'm gonna be at 1 million now. No, for real. So I was like, I'm so happy, but like, I still feel like I need to prove myself. I feel like the 1 million is just like, I mean, yeah, like, look who his coach is, look who helped him, like, obviously, bruh. So I was like, damn, yeah, I am very happy, but I still need to prove myself. Like, I still need to show, like, I'm really, like, going hard at this shit.
You literally prove yourself every day.
No, this is not. Let me keep going. Also, when I hit 100K subs, Premier also had a conversation with me that really opened my eyes about like just being grateful for certain things, because when I hit 100K, I was like, I'm happy, but I want 1 million. And she was like, do you know how much 100,000 subs on YouTube is? And from that day on, I promise you, from that day on, my entire like view on YouTube and like social media and just like life in general just changed, because she really opened my mind. Like, all right, let's not get greedy now. Like, look in the spot you're in. You have 100,000 subs. I know you want 1 million, but be grateful for those 100,000 people that are supporting you. Know that not everyone gets this opportunity. So when she really clocked it, and I was like, damn, she's right, bruh. So I'm so grateful, and yeah, she's also changed my mindset on so many things. I understand that people work years and years and years to get to the position that I hit in 2 years today, and watching Premier go from when she was like 10 years old to now, hitting this milestone as well, is like she gave me the route. Like she ran off trail while she built a road for like her family and me and like everyone behind her. So like I just can't thank you enough, Bebe. And it doesn't go unnoticed, bro, for you.
Okay,
Here's a paved road.
Okay, no more.
No, there's more.
No more.
All right, I'm gonna trickle out. Don't worry. Yeah, with all that being said, the last person I want to thank is obviously myself, okay? I'll give myself thanks, okay? I really don't like hyping myself up, and I have a lot of pride in just being humble, and like people have been texting me over the past like months, like, bro, I can't believe where you're at, blah, 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 and I'm just like, oh, thanks. Or like my mom will tell me, yo, like I can't believe it, and I'm like, thanks, I'm just working, you know? Like I really don't ever want to come off as like, yo, 1 million subs, feed the plaque, even though I made a chain of my plaque, but like, you know, I just some drippy shit. But yeah, I like being humble, but I do want to give a shout out to myself, because like I said, I took the opportunity I was given, and I just was like, I'm gonna prove to everyone that this is not just Premier's boyfriend, bro. This is Kane Bailey and Premier, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I try to let my accomplishments speak for themselves. So I'm still gonna barely talk about this, but I mean, the number's there. Everyone can see it if they want. But I guess that's it, bro. I had to give you your flowers,
Good job, baby.
No. All right, that you're good here. You're good. Thank you so much. This was supposed to be live, Bebe, okay? This was supposed to be no phone or nothing, but since it's recorded, I had to make notes and shit. But this is from the heart, Bebe. This is like real shit. Like, anyways. I love you so much. I need you guys to understand this, because I know she won't say it herself, bro. Premier created this whole entire life for herself, like literally from the ground up, bro. Like it's so inspirational to watch. Like she will not tell you guys this, and I'm gonna keep it really like vague, but Premier really did this shit from the ground up. It's just inspirational to watch, because you know, like I can't really get like I'm not gonna get into it, but you really did this shit. Like you really did this shit. Like I don't know, I can't.
It's okay. The most important people know.
Right. If you know, you know. But Premier, like she's not gonna tell you guys, but Premier like really made this life for herself and like for everyone around her. Anyways, so now what you guys are really here for? The announcement. Yes, I just did my own echo. You guys have been waiting for this for so long.
Wait, we should get something to celebrate.
Get something to celebrate? Like the 1 million?
Yes.
You're right.
Balloons.
Okay. Balloons might be closed by now, but cake, maybe a champagne. All right. Let's go. Hold on. Premier's driving us. I guess I'm passenger prince today. It's my little gift, I guess. All right, guys, we put up to the store. I was going to get champagne, but I just realized I forgot my ID. So I don't even think I can get any, bro. But it's okay. Let me see like what I like here. What do I like? I don't need balloons, baby.
Oh, yes, you do. Like, what are you talking about right now?
None of them.
Stop. It's actually bad enough that there's no numbers here.
Bruh.
Like, what? I'm gonna check the candles.
No. All right, shout out to my dogs. I'm not gonna say names, but they let me use picture ID. Shout out to them. I am 21 though. I just forgot it, like I said. Anyways, any final words? Shout out to the 6. First of all, I didn't give a shout out to Toronto. Don't think I forgot about y'all. I gave a shout out to my dogs. You know, most of you are in the city, obviously. Some in LA, you know, I got a few bros out here. But all of my dogs who support me are in Toronto. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the city. Me and Premier will be there soon, going back and forth. And I'm gonna put y'all on hella, bruh. Shout out to Pickering. I gotta give a shout out to Pickering. Anyways, shout out to myself. I worked hard for this shit, bro. Not gonna lie. I know it's cliche and everyone says it, but guys, dead ass, like every day I work really freaking hard, bro. And I hate to say it because I don't want to be the one that says it, but every day I really do work hard. So I'm gonna just enjoy this moment.
Did you hit your face?
No, good thing it didn't hit yours. Anyways, cheers some more bangers, and let's go 10 mil next.
Oh, yo. Sorry. Yo, someone just got rained on. Anyways, cheers, bro. I'm gonna go enjoy this. Wait, announcement. All right, let's go. Let's do the announcement. Come on. Okay. It's time for the announcement for real this time. No interruptions, no emotional speeches. We got past all that. Now it's time for what y'all came for. You guys have waited for it long enough. I'm pretty sure this is another thing I said I wasn't gonna do. Deadass. I think this is another one of those. I need to just stop saying shit that I'm not gonna do because I always end up doing it. Anyways, your boy is dropping merch. It's been a long time coming. Most of y'all guessed it in the last video. Me and Premier were doing the merch shoot, but today we're gonna reveal the merch. I guess let's just reveal the pieces and then I'll let y'all know when you're gonna cop it. This first piece, you guys have already seen me wear. I've been wearing it for a long time. I think like a year or two ago, I actually like made it, but now I'm dropping it for y'all. So the first piece is the I Hate Kane Bailey shirts, bruh. Woo. All right. This is just a sample piece, but anyways, the I Hate Kane Bailey shirts are tough. Now, I know a lot of you are gonna be like, yo, Kane, what do you mean? I don't wanna wear something that says I hate you. I don't hate you, bro. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. If you're rocking this shit, we all know what you mean. You love Kane Bailey. These are actually called on the website the opposite day t-shirts. So it's opposite of what it says. And the reason I'm making I Hate Kane Bailey shirts is because negativity unfortunately grabs people's attention. So if you're rocking a shirt that says I love Kane Bailey, a stranger's gonna walk by you on the street and be like, okay. But if you're rocking the I Hate Kane Bailey, a stranger's gonna walk by and be like, who's Kane Bailey and why do they hate them? Search me up, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. And those shirts right there are actually gonna be the most limited ones. The idea for these comes from actually Elvis Presley. This is the lore right here. Back in the day, Elvis made stickers and he put them everywhere that said, I hate Elvis. And it's just good, bro. It's just tough. And it's the type of thing where like, if you can't beat them, join them. You know, everyone has haters. So it's like, what's a hater gonna say? A hater could buy this shirt if they want, but so can a supporter. So yeah, shout out to Elvis. Sorry I'm taking your idea, but it's a little cooler, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, so that's the first shirt right there. The second shirt I'm dropping. Ooh, this one's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this one's for the females. Y'all are gonna love this one. I am dropping the Pretty Girls Watch Kane Bailey tees, bruh. Jeez. Nah, these are actually tough. Thank you. This is another one of the samples right here. Pretty Girls Watch Kane Bailey. Let me throw it on for y'all. The I Hate Kane Bailey one I showed you is Premier shirt actually, so it's a little bit small for me, but let me see here. Ooh. As you guys can see, these are tough. And both of the shirts are gonna come in a black and white colorway, so you can pick whatever you want. I can't wait to get my black one of these, and I can't wait to get my I Hate Kane Bailey shirts. I really wanted to make sure I was delivering for y'all, so this is not some bullshit little YouTuber merch just to get a quick buck. No. The fit of this shirt is super trendy and drippy, and it's the best quality I could find, no cap. I know everyone says that, this is such a good quality. No, this is actually the best quality shirt I could find. I could have took the other route and just been like, here guys, here, let me just print some money real quick. No. Not only that, but I think this is the best price YouTuber merch you're ever gonna find. These shirts are literally less than 30 bucks, bruh. This shirt is like the price of a meal from McDonald's, bruh. So yeah, man, that's the announcement. Merch is dropping. Are you ready? On this date right here. So add that date to your calendar. KaneBaileyMerch.com. Be there or be square. Fun fact, if you go to the site right now, KaneBaileyMerch.com, you can put your email in and we'll email you as soon as they drop. We'll also give exclusive deals, early drops, things like that. But yeah, these are the only two shirts right now. I'm keeping it simple. 2 shirts, black and white each. Pretty Girls Love Kane Bailey. I Hate Kane Bailey. I don't know which one I like more, but I think I'm satisfying my female and my male audience with these. Anyways, if you really want to be up to date on this stuff, follow me on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I have a milli subs on YouTube, 700K on TikTok, but 40K on Insta? But nah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I really be so inactive on Instagram. I just be on my stories. That's my fault. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, at KaneBailey_, go check it out. I'll definitely be giving a lot of updates on the merch there. I'm so happy to finally reveal this to you guys. It's been in the works for a minute. I came up with both designs myself. Obviously, I'm not an artist though, so I had to get an artist to design it. If y'all look right here, it's a YouTube logo in a heart. Yes, that was my idea. Yes. I know. Yo, I haven't worn this with blue pants yet. Low key tough. Chat, look at this shirt, boy. This shit is fire. Anyways, I appreciate it if you made it to the end. Go to my Instagram because I'm going to do a giveaway the day that I drop it, where I'm going to send each piece to one of you guys. But you got to be on my Instagram, so go to @KaneBailey_. Anyways, thank you guys for a million subs. I got lots of new bangers coming, of course. Nothing's changing. And I'll see you on the next banger, man. Let's keep going up. Peace.
Backward smoking, your emotions, sipping potions. Cause I can't afford to lose myself. You can't afford to be with nobody else.